Hey team, welcome back to Blackmar Barbecue Tailgate Series. Today we're out at GameGuard Ranch. I'm rocking the Pearl Snap tee and we're gonna make a lot of good stuff for you. First things first, let's talk pork belly burnt ends and let's talk smoked pork belly BLTs. All right team, what we've got here is a pork belly, nothing special. This is how it would come from the grocery store. We're gonna make pork belly burnt ends. So we're just gonna give these about 1.5 inch cubes. The perfect size, kind of like this 1.5 by 1 inch cube. They will shrink up, so don't be intimidated by cutting them too big. All right, guys, now for the fun part, we're gonna get these seasoned up. Today we're going with Favorites Honey Butter. We're also gonna go on with Little Favorites Sweet Heat. This is a killer combo, and it's my favorite on pork belly burnt ends. No reason to overthink this. We are trying to season these on all sides. They are cubed, so that's kind of a pain. So just kind of make it rain over the top, and then we're going to toss them all together. Okay, pork belly number 2. We're going to smoke it whole like a brisket. Once it's ready, take it off. We're going to slice it like thick cut bacon, maybe even get a quick sear. Going to make an awesome BLT. Seasoning, we're going just like how I do my brisket. Using a little homemade mix, but this is basically our all-purpose rub at Favorites with some coarse black pepper in it. Our other pork belly is going to be really sweet, going to have a lot of sauce. This is all about keeping it simple, salt, pepper, clean smoke. It'll make a great sandwich. Always get your edges, folks. The GameGuard crew, they're taking care of your boy. We're cooking on a big Johnson & Johnson 250 over-under. Awesome pit. We've got our pork belly brisket going right here. And the burnt ends, we'll just get them kind of spaced out here next to it, get it all happy. Pit's running about 250. You don't have to go too hot with pork belly. There's plenty of fat, it'll render. We're gonna get these things on for maybe 3 hours before we look at them, 2.5, 3 hours. You can go hot and fast if you want, but just be wary, all you direct heat cookers. This will render a lot of fat, and you wanna make sure you're keeping an eye on it so you don't start a grease fire. Smoking with my favorite, post oak wood, baby. All right, been a couple hours. Let's check on these pork belly burnt ends and our pork belly brisket. Hard to beat that color you get from that Favorites rub. They're sweet, they're tender. You could eat them right now. Probably will snack on a few, but let's get them in this glaze real quick. So right here, a lot of people like to get real fancy with their pork belly burnt ends and add a bunch of stuff. We're just gonna go on with a respectable amount of brown sugar. This is just a sauce I really like at the HEB for Escobars. No free shout outs. Their honey sauce is really good. Just go in with a bottle. Play it by ear, you know. If this looks pretty good, I'm gonna go on with some 4 Escobar spicy as well. Get creative, use whatever sauce you like, make your own. We're gonna leave these uncovered here for about another hour. All right, while we're here, we've got our other pork belly. This is the one we're cooking kind of like a brisket, probably around 185, 180. Perfect, coming along nicely. We're just gonna take this probably up to 200. I'd like to get a little bit darker bark. Ooh, hot damn. Oh yeah, they're ready. If they got that kind of squish, if they look that good, they're ready. This brisket pork belly, we're gonna give it a little bit longer. It's probably in the 185 range right now. I'm gonna go ahead and move it up. It's a little hotter on that top rack. Let's get to snacking. Pork belly burnt ends, Favorites Sweet Heat and honey barbecue rub, 4 Escobars barbecue sauce, beautiful GameGuard ranch. This will mess you up for a tailgate. You can't make enough of these. They'll go like candy. At this point, I'm talking with my mouth full, and that's a little rude. So let me give you the highlights. Smoky, sweet, tender, nuggets of goodness. Make these at your next tailgate. I promise you, you won't make enough. Pork belly brisket. Woo-wee! That's what I'm talking about. I'm sure we're well into the 200s, but let's go ahead. That's the thing with pork belly. It's got so much fat that you can take it up this high, let it ride, won't hurt it at all. It's BLT time. First, we took some garlic, smoked it, Now we're squeezing it out. That's going to be the base of our aioli. Little salt, pepper. Hit it with some fresh cut parsley, mayo. Give that a quick mix. Slice some good quality tomatoes. Remember, always salt your freshly cut tomatoes. It really elevates them. Get rid of that little butt end of lettuce, and we got lettuce. Smear your bread with that aioli and give it a quick toast. Pork belly brisket. Juicy Lucy, I tell you what, son. So we are cutting against the grain. Oh, squirter. We're going slightly thick. Toasted bread down. Garlic mayo. Lettuce. Romaine lettuce. Tomato. Boom, 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 boom. Bread. Now that we finished putting together the most elite, the meatiest, the smokiest BLT you've ever seen, we're going in for the cross section. Let me tell you guys, this is an awesome sandwich. The only thing that would have made this better is a little bit of a cheese pull right there. Don't tempt me to put cheese on this sandwich, because I will do it. Smoked brisket pork belly, BLT, roasted garlic aioli. You see me this at a tailgate, I guarantee you I'm coming back. Anytime you see me doing unnecessary hand movements with no words coming out of my mouth, you know I liked it. That nice, salty, herby tomato. The sauce is awesome. It's rich. It's fatty. It coats your mouth. It's so damn delicious. That's elite.